Так, трансляция вроде пошла, чтение меню. Функция чтения меню, которая читает текст, кнопками другие элементы слов. Так, пока оставляем. Тряска камеры, режим дальтонизма, переключение режима прицеливания, режим использования заклинаний. Непонятно. Прозрачность визуализатора, размер текста. Пока что я не вижу как бы дальше каких-то противоречий. Мантия скельпи. Пальто изумрудного цвета. Наследие гарнизона, шляпа темных искусств. Оценка вроде завершена. На рей применены рекомендованные настройки графики. Нажмите, чтобы посмотреть настройки. Все на среднем. Вообще пофиг. Давайте потом, если что, устроим. Да, у меня тут с яркостью проблемы, конечно. Начать. Так, выбираем. Так, где-то был уже вот этот вот. Это кто? Боже, это девочка. Такая страшная девочка. Так, вот этим я уже играл. Форма. О боже. Короче, и на мальчиков, и на девочек одинаковые прически. Понятно. Оставляем. Булькари. Вот нормально. Так, поправляем, все остается. Теперь здесь.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Имя. Нет, звучит как вагина.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand.
Achha!
you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way!
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart.
if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating
Revelio.
if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Descendo! Levioso! Confringo!
Potato! Stupid!
Levioso! Deposo! Confringo! Potato! Exposo! Levioso!
Stupid!
Descendo! Confringo! Deposo!
Potato!
Exposo! Levioso! Confringo! Potato! Exposo! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Revelio! Where am I supposed to go? Potato! What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio! Lumos! Revelio. Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Так. Ревелио Люмос. Кто ты?
Revelio.
Целых 57 монеток. Опа!
There you are.
Фиг офигел.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Выливай.
I wonder... Follow my lead.
Любимо борода!
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Мы сделали все, что могли. Мы построили протекающий поток.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were rather different than you did a moment ago. Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But sir, you shouldn't be in...
I was right.
I was right.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you'd interrogate.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Ничего от меня не получится.
Perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Авада кедавра!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
Вирави?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Гергемония. Это да. Так, в прошлый раз попал куда нужно, когда играл за какой раз. Эх, какие же там вопросы-то будут, я уже забыл. Главное, церемонию распределения мы еще не пропустили. Конечно, не пропустили. О, химчистка.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George
Надо
in the
сообщить о
ward
том,
of
что произошло
Ranrock.
с Джорджем,
For the
предупредить.
moment, I ask that
Пока
you keep
прошу,
all
никому не
that's happened this
рассказывать, потому что мы
evening
с вами сегодня
between you
пережили.
and me.
Of course, sir.
Разумеется, сэр.
Ready for the sorting
Вы что,
ceremony?
готовы к церемонии распределения? Не, надо включать этот Гарри Поттера на фоне, чтобы он шел. Тогда будет замечательно.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Начало Black. Мужайтесь, вам предстоит знакомство с
Prepare
директором.
yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever
Довольно
patience
гоблины,
I
слухи
had
меня не
left.
интересуют. Фиг, не испытывайте остатки моего
If
терпения.
you're lucky,
У
we
вас еще
might
есть
still
некоторые
be able to
шансы
get you
пройти
sorted this
распределение.
I'll be in touch.
Поговорим в другой раз.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Оказывается, мы распределили все.
Welcome. You're just in
А,
time. Have a
остался
seat.
последним. Такой маленький мальчик.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Так ли?
You come here with preferences and
предпочтения,
preconceptions,
некоторые
certain
ожидания.
expectations.
Давай
I'm looking
начать.
forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts. Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Отвага.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Храброе сердце, не боящееся неизвестности. Я вижу готовность всегда идти вперед, даже в одиночку, если придется. Возможно, твое место в Гриффиндоре. Ну, в принципе, да, я так и рассчитывал. Ура, ура! Гриффиндору 50 очков!
Better be Gryffindor!
Так, надо кондишку включить, жарко.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's
Во время
final,
финального
this year's
матча по
Quidditch
квиддичу
season
произошел
has
несчастный
been
случай. В этом году
cancelled.
все соревнования отменяются, потому что мы не придумали, как их показать в компьютерной игре.
It's not as though I've
Типа,
banned
можно
flying
подумать, я
altogether,
запретил все
but
полеты вообще.
don't
Хотя еще
tempt
не
me.
поздно.
You are here to focus on your
Ученики обязаны
academic
прежде всего думать
futures.
об учебе,
I'm
что ж,
sure you
перед
will have plenty
завтрашними
to do
занятиями
before
у вас
classes
будет
begin
наверняка еще
tomorrow.
масса дел.
I said, I'm
Я
sure you
сказал,
will have
завтрашними
plenty to do
занятиями у
before
всех
classes
наверняка
begin
еще
tomorrow.
масса дел. Что-то девочки в брюках, девочки в юбках.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor
Это
Weasley,
непонятно.
would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Конечно, сэр.
As I was saying,
Так вот,
I'm
я
Professor
собираюсь
Weasley.
сказать, я профессор Уизли.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Приятно
as deputy
знакомиться.
headmistress,
А
it is my
отчетная
distinct
обязанность
honor to show
директора
you to your
проводить,
common
скажешь,
room.
гостиную. Вам всё? А
Right
почему
this
не
way.
это не делают старостой? Почетная обязанность. Потому что он старый. Он старше старосты.
Most uncommon for a student to begin
Сами
as a
обучение
fifth
сразу с
year.
5
This
курса
should be
крайне
quite an
необычно. Наверное,
adventure.
могут
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I
Помню,
entered
как
the
сама впервые
Gryffindor
вошла в
common room
гостиную
after being assaulted.
Гриффиндора.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a
Я до сих
Gryffindor.
пор Гриффиндор.
Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password.
Password. Пароль?
Password is Grata Domum.
Грата домум.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Толстая дама.
Well done.
Он
Now,
вошел в
go on
толстую
in
даму.
and get some sleep.
Теперь
You
советую,
have a
как
big
следует
day ahead of
выспаться.
you
Завтра у
tomorrow.
вас очень
I shall be
важный
back in the
день.
morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Приятных снов.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Добро пожаловать в Хогвартс. Найдите свою гостиную. Есть что? Что-нибудь интересное есть? Нету. Так, судя по всему, надо наверх.
Which way is the common room?
Как же найти гостиную? Это прямо нереально.
Revelio.
Замок первый уровень.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Гостиная. Самый новичок с 5-го курса. Сейчас я вас всех наколдую. Сундук факультета. Так,
Oh,
тут
what
вот
did I
что-то.
do wrong this time?
Трон вистойм.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why
Я
is this not
волблин.
working? Ah!
Почему не выходит гр?
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Я
Pleasure to
Крисида.
meet you, Cressida.
Крисида.
Splendidly theatrical
Вечер
arrival to the
вышел,
sorting
я
ceremony
очень
last
внимание, еще
evening.
немного, и ты
Made it in by the skin of your
опоздал.
teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal
Надеялся, он сумеет
casting.
накладывать заклинания.
Is that what you were trying to do
Вот
just
что
there?
сделать?
Oh, yes.
Да,
Having a
что-то
spot
не
of
так.
trouble.
Когда я произношу заклинание,
I've mastered the
получается
charm
отлично,
using
без
its
слов ничего не
incantation,
выходит.
but this is proving a bit trickier.
Наверное, нужна практика. Тебе надо больше тренироваться. Не
Don't
сомневаюсь,
worry,
у тебя все
you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Enjoy your first day. Так, кто тут еще?
Nelly will do anything for attention.
Wings, I'm sure you'd use them.
It'll be the next butterbeer.
Так, ну-ка.
Sure you don't want to try it?
Опа-на!
Brewed it
А ты с
myself.
Гриффиндора, что ли?
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes.
Друг
A
профессора
friend of
Фигга.
Professor Figs.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons.
Жуткое дело
Again,
дракона.
very
Он
glad
очень
you're here.
рад, что ты здесь.
Thank
Так
you,
он был...
Gareth. So
Блин,
am I.
он же был за этого.
Are you related to Professor Weasley?
С этим
I am.
лицом.
She's my aunt.
За Слизерина. Так и есть, она моя тетя. Наверное, здорово должно быть. Тебе некомфортно, значит, ты можешь делать все, что хочешь. Наверное, здорово.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Так, ну и крайне.
Shame you weren't born with wings. I'm sure you'd use them.
Revelio.
Nelly'll do
Что еще можно отрегулировать?
Who does Nelly think she is anyway?
Оп.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
Yamakasi.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumours about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Кто знает, ладно, я пойду.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Уизли ждет тебя в гостиной. Где, куда? В дырку.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Oh, here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
Руководство для
It will
волшебников.
help you
Оно
to
будет
keep
следить
track
за
of
вашими
what you are
успехами в учебе,
learning,
чтобы
so that you
освоить все,
master
что требуется
all
на
that's
пятом
expected
курсе.
of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full
Крайне
advantage
полезное
of this
пособие. Следует
exceptionally
не
valuable
пренебрегать.
resource.
Thank you, Professor.
Спасибо, профессор.
What do you
Ну, что
mean it will
значит
keep
будет
track of
следить
what
за
I'm
моими
learning?
успехами в учебе?
Perhaps seeing it in
Возможно, разумнее
action will
показать
answer
вам
any questions you may
работу.
have. Walk with me and we shall put
Идемте,
it to the
опробуем на
test.
практике.
This way.
Сюда.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Peasy has a special knack. It's
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will
Благодаря
also
руководству
train
вы
you
можете
to be
внимательно
alert to
относиться
your
к окружающей
surroundings.
обстановке.
Do keep up.
Продолжайте в том же духе.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Картинки с несчастным миром.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Ревелио. Страницу руководства. Вы только что открыли испытание руководства, прогресс будет отображен здесь. Продолжить. Открыть руководство. Через получить награды. Так, награды.
Revelio.
А где Динг?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Где Динг?
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
65 монеток. О, Динг был. Где был Динг?
Revelio.
Ну,
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
возможно, показать, какие
Your
они
field
штучки.
guide
Ну,
contains a
короткие
map of the
карты
castle.
Hogwarts. Откройте
Open it up and
центральный
find Central Hall.
М. Открыть карту. На 2 области живут студенты-профессоры, справа на гостиной большой зал. Южное крыло. Здесь можете видеть точки с летучим планом, которые доступны. Вернуться к карте.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central
Прямо
Hall.
в центральный зал.
You can get
Следуйте за
almost
профессором.
anywhere in the castle
Подождите,
quickly from
оп.
Central Hall.
Revelio.
Где-то еще бибикает.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Самка.
That should be all for now.
Ну,
You'll be
всё.
expected to attend both
Стенд защиты
Charms
темных
and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade
Пусть как можно
as
скорее
soon as
отправляйтесь
possible
в Хогсмид,
to replace
чтобы
the supplies you
восполнить
lost
все,
on the
что
way
потеряли
here.
в пути.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Hogsmeade.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Значок символизирует основные задания. Выполняя основные задания, продвинуться по основной истории. Возможно заработать опыт. Продолжить. Некоторые задания заблокированы. Требуют наличия заклинаний и вашему. В этих случаях для активации нужно будет достичь требования уровня или честь не будет один заклинание. Новые заклинания можно учить в выполнении задач профессора или качественной награды за задание. Начните отслеживать задания с помощью правой кнопки мыши, чтобы продолжить. Согласно из карты руководства, профессор Гкат находится в нижней части комнаты, чтобы отслеживать задания.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, Focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Я не могу сейчас ее забрать.
Revelio.
Где она пикнула?
Revelio.
Фонтан. Так, кошку пока не хочу гладить.
Revelio. Revelio.
Now.
А вот он, близнец.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Конечно, вы слышали об облаве 1788
how an old woman
года.
like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso!
Now, well done.
Wow!
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Protego! Stupid Protego! Complicates things. Levioso! Good form. I know. Stupid one. Leviosa. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. Protego. Stupid one. Leviosa. Be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Stupid one. Leviosa.
Enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Хихикнул.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Так. Поговорить с Себастьяном. Где он?
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, You're going to need to break the rules now and then. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Ну, где он?
Revelio.
А мне туда замок закрыть, да?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Roman tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I still get lost looking for our gold. We do more fun in our dormitory.
Everybody knows
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Так, идем. Акцию. Акцию интересно, да.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones. Very good. Not to worry. Splendid! Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
Very good.
Very good.
Accio.
Very good.
Well done. Here we go.
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Remarkable.
Let's make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio!
Don't lose your composure.
Let us see this. I know everyone is watching.
Accio!
You are doing quite well.
Splendid!
Be sharp. Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Accio!
Quite impressive.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Так. Следующий.
Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Чё?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been... Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Да-да-да.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it,
Revelio.
the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
Do you find it hard to get the right consistency?
Revelio.
Да. Так, давай смотреть. Что у нас тут? Снаряжение. Перчатки. Ну, пускай будут эти. Аксессуары. Все. Коллекция. Так, тут все. Встретиться с профессором Уизли. Осторожно, поговорите с Львоном Шумским. Все выбирали. Ну. Доступно выпущено на регионах Hogwarts отмеченными флажками. При исследовании мира вокруг дает дополнительный опыт, но вы не будете продвигаться по основной истории. Хорошо. Это просто прекрасно.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Revelio.
If only a new student.
Сейчас найдем.
Revelio.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're only 1 time per week, I can fly to the lavatory, not for the beak. The truck may confine us inside the jar. But he failed us in his containment jar.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Levioso! Revelio!
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
Yeah.
Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin! We'll make you regret signing up.
Confringo!
Protego! Accio! Levioso! Lose! Accio!
Look, a winner!
Come on! Protego! Levioso!
That's all you've got?
Accio! Accio!
Don't try winning that.
Fringo!
I could never duel like that.
Confringo, говоришь?
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
Все. Теперь что? Теперь надо Хогвартс. Бросок древнего. Научитесь у профессора Рона использовать репару. Эй, стой. Так же быстрее. Отрепарим сейчас.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
А что надо сделать-то? Заберите парящую страницу рядом с разбитой статуей. Башня защиты от темных искусств.
This is the right area. Got it.
Levioso!
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student were to help me with my sadness.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odours.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, It's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Не-не-не. Давай. Нам другое надо. Нам надо задание. Профессора Ронина.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobster. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Репара! Мы с тобой репара.
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Так. А подожди, а Хоксмит, у меня уже все? Нет? Задание. Посетите Хоксмит. Так, открылся. Целая куча камней. Ладно, потом камни найдем. Пошли в Хоксмит.
Revelio.
Где ты бил?
And the boys don't make it. This cannot possibly be.
Где ты?
It's not a ripple.
Ага.
Practical.
Something so peaceful.
Так, 11 и 2 будет 13. Значит, надо 8. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Паул. Так. Тут 9 и 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 и 5. Будет 14, значит надо 3. Это трехголовая фигня.
Almost fainted trying to hug.
My older brother used to terribly.
Revelio.
Чучело, мяучело. Так, где у нас снаряжение? Шляпа. Беретик. Шарфик. Пока все.
Revelio.
Оп, вот она, я видел. Так, поехали здесь вот у нас.
There's something in there.
Revelio. Revelio.
Don't know how she remembers.
Rumor has it there's an abandoned
Yeah.
happens to the family.
Revelio.
Ну-ка вниз.
Hello, looking for me?
Да, я тебя ищу. Где-то еще что-то. О, нашел.
Revelio. Revelio.
Что ты?
Revelio.
Да. Пока замечательно.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Revelio.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
I need someone to lend me some potions.
Revelio.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Revelli. Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Че, реально далеко бежать? Прям реально далеко.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Revelio.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Revelio.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Why do we already know?
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Revelio.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Revelio.
Can you eat a Chinese chomping cabbage?
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in
Revelio.
I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
I'm happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
А на сегодня это все. Всем спасибо. До свидания.